All right, hello YouTube. So I've been doing some videos on shop tips and for making knives. I already cut up one of these, but I've got this second half to a small elk rack. Somebody will laugh because I said rack. And I'm going to show you how I cut handles out of these. One, on the larger pieces, you can actually go through and you can cut handle scales. And if you've got a bandsaw or a means of cutting this material, and it's quite pithy, this is considerably lighter compared to whitetail antler, non-typical right there. You can save yourself some money and you'll save yourself a lot of time. So first things first is clearing off all the tines from the main bead. Now some people go ahead and cut this off right here. I like using that on for a pommel, and the people who do that, I've yet to understand their means of reasoning with that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here so I can make sure that I don't get this burr. Clearly there are multiple potential handles here. What I want to show you, a lot of makers, they'll say, oh wow, that'll make a handle like this. Yes, it can. Let's do something better. Would you hand me one of those blades that's over there? Maybe one of the larger ones. I'm going to divide this down because see where this flares? That actually works more as a handle than if I do this. Although this kind of works, I like this look better. So I'm going to show you on a couple of these blades what I mean. Also, look for straightness here. It means I really can't go past this point. And if I'm careful, I might even be able to get a little patch knife out of that, or like a neck knife. So ideally, now keep in mind this tang would have to be taken down, but ideally I'm going to have a handle that's going to be a little more ergonomic, even from using natural materials like that. So if I go ahead and I'll give an example how this flares here. I'm not going to make, although a lot of people do, make a handle that way. I'm going to come in here, I'm going to find where's my grip, and I'm going to cut it right about there. And once more, I can get a neck knife handle out of this, or a pass knife handle. And Cheyenne gets something to make a button out of or something. So you end up with usable handle material and handle-like shapes. Now keep in mind with the curvature here, there's still some squaring to be done, but it's a great way to use natural materials, have that aesthetic value, as well as have something that is ergonomically, it's more ergonomic, I guess. It's actually feels like a handle instead of a, I don't know what the hell that would, good part here, not so much. So be sure to like and subscribe. one of these times I'll show you guys how to cut some antler scales. Have a good one.